Welcome back, Gameyaaad family. Thank you again for joining us for another video. Now, this video is basically an update to my proposed 11. After I would have filmed that video, I would have learned that there has been some updates to the squad, and so West Indies basically would have had some issues as it relates to UK visa requirements, especially for the Trinidad and Tobago players. Now, the two players that would have been affected by these visa requirements would have been Akeal Hossein and Jyd Goolie. Now, Cricket West Indies would have published an article, explaining what would have transpired. So I'm going to, please bear with me, I'm going to read some of the some excerpt from the article, just to shed some light on what would have happened. Now, Cricket West Indies advised that two players, spinner Akeal Hossein and young talent Jyd Goolie, have experienced challenges in joining the squad for the upcoming T20 International against England and Ireland, which begins on Friday, June 6th. The challenges are due to updated UK visa requirements for Trinidad and Tobago citizens, which came into effect on April 23rd and May 12, 2025. These changes require both players to submit visa applications and attend mandatory in-person appointments. Now, Director of Cricket Miles Bascom explained, and I quote, "As soon as the updated visa requirements were announced, CWI began the necessary application processes. This was only possible after Akeal Hossein returned to Trinidad and Tobago and following the confirmation from Jyd Goulie's selection to Ireland squad," said Bascom. He went on to say Akeal was selected for both the England and Ireland leg of the tour, was granted permission to fulfill his requirements with the extended Pakistan Super League until mid-May. Jyd was called up for the Ireland series after Ruston Chase was named captain on May 16. Chase was set to leave the UK to join the test camp in Barbados, creating an opening in the squad. However, Jyd was unable to secure the required visa waiver as the transition period for Trinidad and Tobago residents had already expired. CWI made formal efforts to expedite the visa process for Akeal and apply for a visa waiver for Jyd. However, these processes are ultimately governed by the UK immigration authorities and remain outside of CWI's control. CWI remain optimistic that the matter will be resolved in the coming days, allowing Hossein to join the squad for the remaining matches. In the interim, Chase will now remain in the T20 squad for the rest of the series before joining the test team counterparts well ahead of the first test against Australia in Barbados. CWI thanks the fans and stakeholders for their continued support and understanding as we navigate these administrative challenges and look forward to a successful series. So that was the article published by Cricket West Indies. To be fair to them, there were some tight timelines there, but my issue with CWI, if you would have known these challenges prior to naming the squad, why did you include these players in the squad? That's a question that comes to mind. I can understand the challenges and the timelines based on this article, right? But why did you? Because what you could have done is to just name a squad for the first game, and then if things would have worked out, then you name the squad going forward, right? Because, and this kind of suggests, and this way of operating doesn't build confidence in the administration, right? It it just creates a lot of questions in the minds of the fans and stakeholders of Cricket West Indies. But I do understand the challenges, but I think there, better can be done in terms of how the information is disseminated to the stakeholders. All right, so with this development, the only change that I would have made to that prior squad would the exclusion of Akeal Hossein and the inclusion of Budafish Mountain. Right, so my proposed or updated proposed 11 would be Brandon King and Evan Lewis at the top, then Shea Hope, number 3, Robman Powell, number 4, Sherfian Rutherford, number 5, number 6 would be Ruston Chase, number 7 would be Andre Russell, number 8 would be Romario Shepherd, number 9 would be Jason Older, and number 10 now would be Budafish Mountain, and number 11 would be Alzari Joseph. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. Do enjoy the rest of the day. Best of luck to the West Indies team. I think we will definitely miss, the skill of Akeal Hossein. Generally, he would be the one who would open the bowling for us. Just hope that we can still pull off a win in this first T20 match. Have a great day, and peace and blessings, everyone.
Belo, 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 belo.